Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Tylarious, aka Ty Killington. Yeah, man. All right, in this video, we're talking about the banwave, right? Rockstar just hit GTA Online with its most recent banwave. And chat, let me know in the comments, when was the last one? It's been a while, hasn't it? I can't remember when the last one was. It feels like it's been a long time though. But yeah, so just recently, just the other day, the or the information broke that there's a new band wave going around, and you should probably know what this is about. This is about the account duplication glitch that people are able to duplicate data from one account and transfer it over to next gen. And it's all these accounts. You've seen these millions of times in lobbies. The 7981, 8000s, right? Here we got the information right here. They Rockstar kind of rolled it out on Xbox first, I believe, then it came to PS5. And you know, it's just such a weird thing, right? I've got positive and negative feelings about this, and let me explain what I'm talking about here. I've got negative feelings because I hate the fact that this is even a thing, right? I really do. I wish that we could just enjoy the game and have a good time with it and just chill. But I do like the fact that Rockstar is actually doing something about this. I hate the fact that it has taken so long. I mean, this has been around for a long time, and every time I jump into, not every time, but I've jumped into a lobby several times, and somebody will send me a message. I'm not sure if they're just trolling me because they recognize the name or whatever, but they'll be like, "Hey, do you want to buy an account?" And they're selling them for like 10, 15 bucks. Not it's dirt cheap, right? And you see them advertised on Twitter and stuff like that all the time. And I hate the fact that people are monetizing this and making money. I get it, it's the hustle, right? Whatever. And I hate that people feel like they need to resort or need to go to that level for the game, because let's be honest here. Out of all the people that have these accounts, maybe 10% of them buy these accounts just so they can have money and buy stuff in the game, right? Um, the majority of them probably already have had the game for a while. They've got money, they've got everything, and really they just want a burner account that's got unlimited money and a bunch of stuff, and they just grief. I say 10%. Let's just, for shits and giggles, let's say it's a 50-50 split, right? Say 50% of the people just want the money so they can enjoy the game. The other 50% just want to mess around. And that's a big part of the problem, because nobody, GTA is it's supposed to be us versus them. It's supposed to be the community versus the game, versus not Rockstar itself, but versus what Rockstar has created. you know. And of course, there's going to be PvP elements. That's fine. But I've said this a million times. Free mode should be a green zone. We should be able to go in there, just have a good time. Do our own thing. It should be more closely resembling RP. We should be able to just kind of go in there and sell our businesses and have a good time, right? But so often, it doesn't matter what Rockstar does. People find a ways around it. Even as this band wave is going through, there's still going to be God mode glitch. There's still going to be car dupers and stuff like that. It's just you just can't stop it. You just can't stay. It's just not. It doesn't matter. GTA 6 will come out. It'll be good for a little bit, maybe like 6 months, and then we'll start seeing the same thing happen. The same. It's gonna. There's no way around it, right? These companies, they just don't put the money into securing their game. They really don't. That's just the way it is. They just don't invest the money and the time and the people into moderating the lobbies and keeping them clean. It's just not going to happen. I mean, well, what's the saying? Insanity is defined by doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results, right? So it's just not going to happen. You'd be insane to think that it is. Again, it'll be good for a while, but not forever. So if you are a car duper or whatever, this ban is not going to really affect you. I mean, Rockstar said in the past, if it's something on their end, they're not going to punish anybody for. You're just taking advantage of it. They're just going to patch it over and over and over and over and over and over again. But things like this, when you're actually like duplicating accounts and transferring them over, I mean, that does go against the terms. It really does. There's no way around it. And I just wish that people would just. I get it. We've all got lives, right? We all have shit to do. We all got IRL stuff. but I cannot stress the fact it's just so much more rewarding just playing the game and having a good time with it. You know what I mean? And just enjoying it. And for me personally, it's like building your own little empire. And it's just much more rewarding when you just play the game the way it's supposed to be played, right? And I like beating Rockstar at their own game. I like, that element of it. That's a lot of fun. And I get it. We all bend the rules a little bit here. There's nothing wrong with that. That's fun. We're just having fun at the end of the day. And I've always said this. I don't got nothing against if you guys are, you want to do this. It's your time. It's your money. Whatever. That's fine. Just try not to ruin other people's experiences. That's not cool. That's not what we're here for. But I get it. It's inevitable. It's going to happen. I understand that. But just try to, I don't know if you are one of these people that's been caught up in one of these band waves or whatever, or if you've fallen away from the game because you think it's so difficult to make money. I mean, we now have the best and easiest way for beginners to make money in the game with the Cluck and Bell raid, 100% solo, right? So I mean, it's every time there's a new element of making money. There's more and more ways of making money in this game. It's easier and easier now. But I get it. This is coming from someone like me who's a money grinder. I know how to do it, right? And it's absolutely overwhelming for somebody coming in brand new. So that idea is very, alluring. It's very tempting, right? When somebody sends you a message after you've been getting griefed, hey, I can sell you an account for $10 that's got billions of dollars in all the vehicles and cars. I get that. I understand, and then they spend the money, and then they get this account, and then maybe they've had it for a while, maybe they just got it and now it's banned or whatever. So that's a bummer. So if you find yourself in that position, or if you're just coming back to the game and you're just overwhelmed, just please just keep sticking with it. Watch the YouTube guides and tutorials. You can check out my videos. There's other great people out there that's got great tutorials as well, and just get into it. Find you a good crew, and people will help you out. It's really fun to take on that challenge. And once you really, honestly, the first $1,000,000 is the hardest, just like it is in real life, right? After you get that, it's going to start rolling. It'll start rolling. The OGs out there, the OG triple OGs, we all remember the days when we would be in a mission and we're picking up all the money that the NPCs left behind, right? We're picking up everything, every damn dollar. We're picking up all those snacks, right? We weren't buying no outfits, spending money on nothing. So just keep that in mind. I get it. Like I said before, we all have IRL stuff, and it does take a while, but stick with it, and enjoy the game the way it's supposed to be played, and have some fun with it. But yeah, so just wanted to give my thoughts on this. I might just kind of give some comments about it. At the end of the day, though, like I've always said, I always try and recommend and push you guys to play it the way it should be played, to play legit and have fun. But it's your thing, so do what you want to do. Just please, try not to ruin other people's experiences, like I've already said, because that really is it's just shitty. That's just not cool, man. So, anyways, let me know what you guys think about it in the comments. Have you been banned? Are you one of the people that had your account banned? Let me know. Let us know what you guys think about this in the comments down below. Thank you all so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one. All right, peace out. Yeah.